Hello everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Be sure to check your moon. This isn't my zodiacs. For my zodiacs, those are on my Facebook page, Oracle Unicorn. So if you would like to check your zodiacs, because my videos do cross connect, and that's what I was about to say, you can check those out on my Facebook page, Oracle Unicorn. All right, so this is a general collective reading for my feminines. All right, feminines, let's see what we got for you. I do apologize for not going on yesterday. I feel I was in a rut. I feel like feminines were kind of like in an off energy, and I just really wanted to do a reading without that energy involved. So usually I don't do these on Fridays, but since I didn't do yours yesterday, I am right here after 2 zodiac readings doing your reading. You are doing great. You're settling in your calmness and about a specific direction you have certainty for. So you're doing great, really. What else we got? Seeing the wisdom behind everything. Really like just in your peace. In your peace as you flow through, okay? This is beautiful, feminines. That's amazing. Balance. Endurance on some kind of responsibility within yourself. There's a lot of endurance going on in this, okay? There's balance coming out, and there's a lot of gifts from the universe and the spirits that that you connect with, that reside within you. They're bringing in a lot of gifts. They're first of all, brought in a lot of realizations and conclusions for you that that created blossoming and a lot of wisdom that you have been working through, okay? So this sense of responsibility towards your heart, I feel, has a very strong energy of loyalty to it. You're not being loyal to some sort of idea anymore. You're being more loyal towards yourself in your own ideas and the footsteps towards the ideas, not these specific ideas anymore. So it's very, and that's what's allowing it. It's like coming into that rebirth wisdom with yourself and being able to see things at a clearer direction, at a clear kind of vision for yourself, okay? And that's what's really coming into balance. That's clear. That's kind of like in connection with certainty and progression. So you have endurance and progression, okay? So enjoy this downtime, okay, feminines, because I feel nature is showing you a lot of omens about how there's going to be a lot of progression that's going to require quite a bit of your time, a lot of endurance and things that's going to require quite a bit of your time, okay? So I feel you're giving yourself a lot of balancing rest time. You're making sure you're still putting work into your projects. Dang, feminine. There's someone that's going to be honoring their hecko personal power and some kind of clarity that you have certainty about, okay? They're coming into this clarity just full force. I feel it's actually happening like this, like the clarity strikes in. There's this lightning bolt here. So this clarity kind of like hits the mark with this person, and then they come bolting forward to you with some kind of message. It's a light heart message. It's not a heavy message. It's heavy of the heart, but it's not heavy, okay? It's not like informationally heavy. It's like blossoming kind of energy, just kind of like of pure balance, endurance. Like it's like this gift being brought to you that is finally blossoming, and you had this sense of foresight and wisdom that this was going to happen and this was going to blossom for you. So either that is in work or when it comes to love, that is what's literally like pushing the momentum of this personal power towards this message. So since you're the feminines, I feel this message is literally coming to you. If you are more in your masculine power when it comes to your life. You have a balance of femininity to you, but you are very, very masculine. You may be the one sending out this message, okay? If you are very much a feminine and you're very much a nurturing type person, the message is coming to you, okay? Because of a sense of, I feel there was a lot of balancing out that had to happen in a behind the scene kind of way that made you go into a self clarity, a self cleanse, and with your rebirth, and being able to kind of allow things to balance out, which is why I feel this is like the progression into or out of your rebirth, because I feel like you're already in this death energy card, and you're coming out of this death energy into this blossoming of something that you had foresight about. The message is coming in, either it be in love or in work, okay? Some of you, if this is a life-altering change, there could be a message of some sort of balancing out involving responsibilities and staying calm through the endurance of this change and progression. For those of you, this involves like a huge shift in your life in like general. Wow, you got 2 wisdom cards. Like you were preparing somehow for this without even really preparing for it. There's going to be a lot of good luck and flowing in through this with grace, receiving a lot of secrets about something, and having the willpower to get through some of these secrets and confirmations about some of these secrets, and using your intuition, your womanly wisdom inside, listening to your heart about possibly a specific direction in life you're going to take for the responsibilities of the clarity in your heart that you see, okay? Okay, I'm going to definitely get my Unicorn's Black Mirror cards here for this. What messages do we have for our feminines? Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of healing involving, and there's going to be some pain, but in reverse effect healing when this message is given, when this message is received, when there's progress or progression in some sort of domino effect. There's a lot of people that's involved in this, some sort of domino effect that's about to happen. I mean, it's a big domino effect if it's getting this many zodiacs all tied up into it. Because these are completely not even part of my zodiac readings, but yeah, they have an extreme strong tie to my zodiac readings, but it would. I mean, everyone is one of the zodiacs. So, let's see. Masculine. This is fast action involving your masculine. They're coming in fast. Overcoming, they're seeing and being able to overcome all the obstacles before them. They're trusting in the process of being able to overcome all these obstacles, trusting in the future struggle of possible outcomes, rebirth into sending out a message, no longer holding back. Wow, look at that feminine. No wonder I got the Black Mirror Tarot out here. Okay, clearing up confusion, eliminating certain possibilities, going down to a specific possibility that is what they know inside themselves they want, they feel in their heart that they want, and equaling out the balance of give and take. So work. what's being illuminated in the communication, a lot of hidden energy about feeling bounded when it comes to their mind with their thoughts, their heart with their feelings, and their soul with their worries. There's a lot of things that they were battling out and listening and observing, trying to find out the truth about things. But they are following you following your heart helped them to be able to see how to follow their heart through the tough times, and really observing what certain hidden information within themselves, coming into being able to have having clear communication with themselves about and seeing protection, like they were creating some sort of protection barrier for this progression in a way. Like it was hidden information, but yet it wasn't hidden information. There's this somehow was mentally bounded. That's the hidden information behind that, creating with the protection. There's this Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, which is interesting because we have the Knight of Staves and the Knight of Swords. So there's this energy they embody. They are embodying a fast action Knight of Swords energy with an Ace of Swords. In their heart have the Knight of Staves, which is very passionate, with the Ace of Wands, passionate for a new beginning, and possibly some of you, it's work, some of you is definitely love. Of course, that's love. And that's what the sun is coming out of that, so the sun is coming out with this communication card, and just working through some fear-based illusions, really. Putting work and attentive details into like the home life with this person, the ideal home life, the 10 of coins, which is why maybe possibly like the 10 of coins was coming out a lot. And for some of you, this is the 10 of coins of like you have something going on with love over here on the side, but then there's this fast communication about some sort of work offer. That could be that too. Definitely take what resonates and leave the rest. But there's this apology here. So you also have the Knight of Cups. So there's this offering of love. And there's that Ace of Cups here. Wasn't there? I thought there was. Or, okay, that might have been in the Aries reading. The Aries reading, there was an Ace of Cups. So that can also tie into this. If you have Aries in your chart or dealing with an Aries of some sort, that could also tie into this. They're working through their fears of being able to possibly open up, making a decision involving, this could also be making a decision involving two people, including a Queen of Cups energy and or a air element energy, which would be an Aquarius, because you have the star card here, that's an Aquarius. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and that would be a water energy. But they could, and ending a cycle, a new season, and something when it comes to this energy. Oh, behind that is the Two of Cups. From the past, a Tower energy about a union, having strength over some sort of Five of Cup energy, nurturing something when it comes to an Empress, and apologizing. See, same energy keeps coming out. Okay, anyway, so feminines. This is my Totoro deck, and I have a little mixed one with the Sailor Moon. It's kind of a half-butt Sailor Moon deck. Only because I feel that way. Only because Tuxedo Mask isn't in it. How can you have a Sailor Moon deck without Tuxedo Mask? That just makes no sense. And they have their daughter in here, but you don't got Tuxedo Mask. Like, come on now. What's that? What is that? Wealth. Awesome. With soulmate. Awesome. an extreme surprise of some sort when it comes to wisdom, confusion, and ignorance upon possibly confusion, making some sort of something happen that created this like shock of something, and possibly, but wow, it created anger in the home, a lot of despair happening, some sort of breakdown about taking on too much, a metamorphosis out of regret and difficulty, being able to let go, going into a family union with this message. I'm telling you, there's going to be a bunch of people, something's going to shift, and there's going to be a bunch of people that's going to get some sort of message, and then all the card readers are going to come back on and be like, yay, the energy changed. We're finally past this cycle. Oh man, about friendship and journey and belonging. Oh, and releasing enemies. This is so beautiful. Feminines, stay in your calmness, stay in your truths, stay in your heart, because it is well worth it. It is well worth it. Listen to your heart, follow your heart, no matter maybe whatever confusion the 3D life kind of looks like right now. There's going to be a huge change, and everything is just going to start making sense, okay? Everything is just going to, you're just going to know, even if you have a confusion about picking between two people, you're literally going to know right offhand, especially if you're paying attention to certain red flags and you're paying attention to how your heart feels, how your whole body feels whenever you're around that person or thinking about that person, or if you're wanting to see that person and they're not around, or it seems like an impossibility. Listen to your heart about those things, because there is like some sort of huge freaking shift that is going to happen for a lot of people, coming out of difficulties, coming out of regret, into this metamorphosis of like this new family beginning, like family new beginnings and friendship, some sort of new journey in a sense of belonging, stability, reunions into homes. Like it's coming. It's coming. Breathe through the patience. Breathe through the patience, okay? Your wish is going to come true. Luck is on your side. And any enemies that tries to block or come in between this, it's not going to, it could possibly maybe create some sort of hiccups here and there, but it's not like it's going to completely destroy you too. And in a way, I feel like that's a lot of what the fear-based illusions are coming from, is people getting in between y'all, really. And I feel these things are going to be talked out, break down. This looks like an Ace of Cups to me. And it's temperance. And this specific temperance looks like an Ace of Cups to me. But it's also taking on too much, or balancing out taking on too much. The meaning of this card is taking on too much, or a breakdown. That's like Ace of Cups and Tower all in one. It is this card is very weird. Okay, it's a Sailor Moon card, and it's like yes, I actually got to this part too. That's pretty sad. I love Sailor Moon that much. Okay, on Sailor Moon Crystal, because these are Sailor Moon Crystal cards. They have the Holy Grail. I swear, if y'all haven't seen Sailor Moon Crystal, it's a lot of episodes, but it is entertainingly funny. It really is entertainingly funny. And if you draw or have like a project or something and play this in the background, it works just just as well. Like I'll do it. I'll play some things in the background and while I'm drawing, and I'll just be like laughing while I'm drawing. It is so funny. It's great. All right. So, I think that's it, feminines. We're going to go into Sacred Vision and my winged enchantment now. All right, feminines. What message do we have for our dear feminines as they sit in their patience? Oh, joy, enjoying the now, enjoying the bliss of now, the calmness before everything starts shifting into freedom. Okay. That is hidden information. There's some sort of shift into this elimination of some sort of freedom after some of you will end up getting like a tower moment. It'll break you down inside actually, then it is going to break things down around you, but it's going to change everything around you, okay? Because it's breaking you down inside and it's a lot of truths that you're going, oh, but it's like in a happy, okay. That is what oh my gosh, yes. This masculine is so coming in. And it's breaking your whole emotional body down into some sort of awareness of truth and wisdom you had inside of you. Okay. Yeah, this is like, wow, 30 into 31. Holy cow. So the sun is illuminated and then you fall. It's like you fall into a bliss of love, because it's like the sun gets illuminated because we have the rooster here, and then it's like you fall into a bliss ocean of love, or yeah, I would say ocean of love, and kind of like not drowning it in anymore. That's how I feel. Okay, joy, the great white hope. The mind that sees a thou is more understanding and compassionate than the mind that sees an it. We are all a part of the whole, and as such are deserving of mutual respect. The buffalo is the universe gift, and the mystical white buffalo the covenant. The great white hope is a bringer of joy remembered. As you hold a white buffalo calf sleeping trustfully in your arms, you will overflow with gratitude. You understand the passion of prayer. You understand that your evolution must not be confined to your own learning. We each have our own song to share. The tiny butterfly of transformation is upon you, but the luminous halo of faith protects you. You know that death transition is your ally and your final teacher. Pray for the betterment of wrongs that you see all around you and embrace with which symbolizes the paradise on this earth. Painted white, your face symbolizes the trust you have in the goodness of all that lives. Walk in beauty all the days of your life. You're going to be walking in beauty all the days of your life. Okay, freedom, brother to hawk. Possessions are many and varied. This is how we define ourselves. Even those unattached to worldly possessions possess knowledge, attaching to ideas, experience, a name. Does a man with a feather possess the imbued spirit of the bird, or does the bird now hold the man captive with the man's desire to obtain knowledge? In truth, they are both possessed by the whole, the spiritual and the rainbow containing all of life. The me dissolves into a relationship. To be, to exist, is to be related. The true self is one of infinity. You ask, why was I born? And your life becomes a search for treasures, but the greatest freedom comes from with the search for truth, the true self. To find true fulfillment and beauty, understand your attachments, own them and accept them. Be proud of your accomplishments, then release them. Freedom comes when your belongings no longer own you. All right. And Rooster. Rooster. 30 into 31. It's so weird. All right. Oh, wow. And who was it? Was it Gemini? It was either Gemini or Aries. Had the Robin. It was 29, and I did that one today. And then now I'm doing 30 and then 31. So I found that very entertaining. Okay. I am Rooster, the rising sun and the break of day. I am vitality. I am sexuality, and I am the internal matrix of fertility. Of vitality. Okay. I am the time to act and the need to use force in creation. I am fire and momentum, while the feminine nurtures all things created. I am the force that shapes the created. I will guide it. I will give it life. I will mold its most useful form into place. Now is not the time to tend to worn out things, but to light the fires of new life. While you can acknowledge those times of stillness and acceptance, I assure you this is not that time. Or you are acknowledging and accepting, the times of stillness, and then now you are moving into a time of movement, wielding the power of I am creating, wielding the power of seed and continuity. I am the domain of reproductive potency. Unleash potential and start making things happen. Or you are unleashing potential and you are starting to make things happen, or seeing the path to be able to make things happen. I will give you the new dawn you seek. You are eternal potency. You are conception. You are dawn's triumphant herald. You are rooster. And then we have 31 and the seagull. Really cool. All right. I am seagull, master of the sea. I am legend on the waters. I am ghost bird. I am the one who haunts most adrift in the storm, or haunts those adrift in the storm. I have the ways to maintain my bold position and defend a scavenger lifestyle. I take what I want. I am survival, or as my survival depends on it. If you want my advice, learn to take what is given while it's there. There is always treasure where no one looks. There are always paths no one has trod upon. Seek them out, make them your own. I am resource and plenty. Expand your horizons. I am guardian of the open shores. Look further out to sea. The ships may be heading in your direction. Competition is wild, but your instincts are keen. You are navigating the chaos. You are exploring deeper waters. You are boundless supply. You are seagull. All right. There you go, my beautiful feminines. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. I am Oracle Unicorn. And if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, you never know who else that will see this, that will be able to help them as well. And subscribing greatly helps to improve the channel. Liking helps to move the videos along and lets YouTube know that you are liking the content. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for all those who have been subscribers. I greatly appreciate your hello. Greatly appreciate it so much. And I hope everything is actually, helping you and really helping you to move along. And if it is, that's beautiful. It's why I definitely do this. And it also helps me to move along and strengthen my gifts as well. So it's definitely a balance, give and take with us. So I hope you'll have a beautiful day. Next week, I'll be doing maybe 1 or 2 feminine and masculine readings for YouTube, but I won't be doing the zodiacs until January. I'm pretty sure the beginning of January is when I'm going to be doing the zodiacs. So, but the last week or 2 weeks of December, I'm not going to be doing any readings. Actually, I think it's for a week. I'm not going to be doing any readings. So, hope you have a beautiful, festival, Christmas, whatnot. Goodbye, y'all.
Oh, Mary, I love you.